Hello and welcome. How is the person on your mind feeling about you right now? We have four cards to choose from. Card 1 with the drink, card 2 with the sad, tearful face, card 3 with the sun, card 4 with the banana. Take your time and select the card you feel most drawn to. Welcome back if you chose card 1 with the drink. Could your person be drinking, thinking about you? Let's have a look at your card. We have Don't Break My Heart Again by Whitesnake. So this song is basically about not breaking somebody's heart again, right? You may want to listen to this song to get some messages. Could it be that your person feels like you have broken their heart? Possibly. Or are they afraid of their feelings? Are they scared to get their heart broken? I don't know why I'm feeling possibly a little bit of anger. Has your person imagined something and they've gotten themselves worked up into a little fit of anger over something that possibly didn't even happen, right? Maybe they're needing to cool off. Maybe this is a cool drink, right? Maybe your person's needing to cool off a little bit. I'm feeling just a little bit of anger, possibly, but I don't feel like you've really done anything. I feel like there's possibly something that your person has imagined that you've done, or they're getting themselves in a little bit of fit of anger or jealousy. Perhaps maybe they're needing to cool down a little bit, right? This person is worried that they're going to get their heart broken, though, whether they feel that you've already done that or that you may do that. We don't know yet. Let's get your tarot and find out how they are feeling. Spirit, for my pile 1 viewer, please tell, how is their person currently feeling about them? What are their current feelings? We have the Princess of Pentacles. I feel like this person does maybe feel a little bit inferior, right? The Queen of Wands. I feel like this person has you on something of a pedestal. This person is very passionate about you, the Ace of Wands, right? This person finds you so attractive. I feel this person's a wee bit jealous and insecure. I feel like they've maybe imagined that you're getting attention elsewhere, right? Maybe this person's seen other people giving you attention and it's made them feel very jealous. We've got the Devil here. This person is very passionate about you, right? There's a very strong attraction, very passionate energy. So I feel that this person could be a wee bit jealous and worked up right now. Six of Wands, there's some kind of public attention, whether this has actually happened and you've been getting attention from somebody else and they're jealous and they feel that you're breaking their heart, or you have done, right? And they're worried that you're going to do it again. Or they could be seeing you getting attention on your social media, for example, right? And it's making them feel really jealous, competitive. I'm definitely feeling a bit of anger. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 1 viewer right now, the Starman? This person definitely wants you, right? This person wants you with a passion. Look at that, the 10 of Cups. This person wants you with a passion. This person has got very intense feelings for you. 5 of Cups, Prince of Swords. There's some kind of upset going on, right? They're thinking about you a lot. I feel like they've been a little bit upset, right? But I do feel that this could be somewhat in their imagination, right? Somehow they could be imagining that you're getting attention elsewhere and you're not really, right? You're not really doing that. This person, I feel, is giving themselves a hard time. But this person has very passionate desire, intense feelings for you. They want you. They're very clear about that, right? Let's clarify these energies. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile one viewer? This person definitely wants to invest time in this connection, right? They do feel a little bit insecure that maybe they're not good enough for you, right? I feel like this person's aware that you do have high standards, right? Even though they may have imagined that you were interested in somebody else, this person is aware that you've got very high standards and they're not sure they've got enough to offer you, but they do want to offer you something serious, right? This person is totally on fire for you. I feel like you're going to be hearing from them. If you haven't done, I feel like communication is coming in, right? I'm definitely feeling that communication and expression is on the way. This person may owe you an apology. We've got a double whammy of that 5 of Cups. They're angry. I was definitely feeling a little bit of anger, but I don't feel like you've done anything to deserve this, right? They just need to think about things for a wee while, get the cool head on, realise that when they really think about it, they know that the anger is unjustified, right? I feel like they just need a little bit of time to cool off. Maybe have a long, cool drink, right? Not a vodka or, something like that that's going to make them feel worse, right? Maybe they have been drinking a wee bit, right? To drown their sorrows a little bit, because there's definitely some sadness here with that double whammy of the 5 of Cups, right? But I feel like they're maybe just needing to cool down a wee bit, think things over, realise that they're feeling angry, upset, and frustrated about nothing. All they need to do is come forward in a clear manner, right? And apologise if necessary. And I feel like you would hear this person out, right? So you could be in no contact, but I'm feeling a lot of communication and expression. So if you are in no contact, they're coming towards you quickly, right? They've got a lot of passion. This person could have some strong fire energy in their chart, maybe a little bit of Capricorn, right? This person has a lot of love and desire for you. This person wants to fight for you, even if it means fighting off the competition, if there is competition, right? This person wants to fight for you. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now? We have Taurus. This person's possessive. This person's determined. This person does not want to let you go. This person wants you physically close to them. They want physical contact. They are on fire for you. There is so much passion and desire here, right? This person's obsessed. They're very, very passionate about you. They maybe have made themselves feel a little bit angry because their passion's getting a little bit out of control, right? But they want you physically close. They want all of you, right? I feel like this person wants all of you. Let's get a little bit more astral energy. Spirit, how do they feel right now about my pile one viewer, please? How do they feel right now? You have the Sun coming out on top of the Queen of Wands. Maybe there's a bit of Leo in their chart or your chart, right? This person could be aware that you're getting attention, possibly with the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Fire. Somebody could be getting attention, right? It's not necessarily the case that it's been intentional, right? That you've gone and got attention from somebody else, but somebody could be getting a lot of attention, and I'm feeling jealousy about that. But this person's aware that you are very magnetic and attractive. We've got Cancer energy. There's depth here, right? We finished off with the 10 of Cups. This is about home, family, right? Commitment, marriage, it's long-term energy, and Cancerian energy is often about settling down, right? Having a home together, right? Starting a family with someone. So this person does want commitment, right? They want something serious. We've got the Ace of Pentacles with the Devil right at the center here. This person is serious about you, right? Capricorn energy, a serious offer, a serious commitment. This person's very passionate about you, but they're serious about you. I do feel like there's a little bit of insecurity and fear about having their heart broken, right? And if you guys are in any kind of no contact, I do feel like you're going to be hearing from them very soon, right? There's a lot of passionate expression here. If they're feeling sad, which they very well could be, and maybe they owe you an apology, I feel like they're going to open up about that and apologize. Let's grab a couple of these. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now? How do they feel right now about my pile one viewer? This person loves, adores, and admires you because you are magnetic, you are enchanting. Waves of emotion coming and going. This person's been very emotional, right? They may have shed some tears. They've been upset. So if you guys are in no contact, I mean, I feel so much presence with all the fire. It doesn't really feel like you've been in no contact for long, or if you have, with all this present fire energy, it does feel like your person's going to be communicating fast, right? But if you have been in no contact, this person's been really upset, right? There's been tears. This person's sad. They may not be showing that. They maybe have only shown you anger or fear, right, up until now. But I do feel that they're going to be expressing their honest feelings for you. Let's get some message cards. We'll start off with these. Spirit, please tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now? Can we just talk it over? This person wants to talk. I still think about you. So for anybody in no contact, please know you're on their mind, right? The Prince of Swords. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about rushing in. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Maybe they're aware that they have upset you, and that's why they owe you an apology. You deserve the best. I want to make it up to you. So maybe this person has been quite hasty with their actions, with their reactions, maybe in anger, right? Maybe they've said something they shouldn't have. Maybe they are the ones that were getting attention, possibly, right? And maybe they've made you feel jealous, right? And upset, and they know that they owe you an apology. They want to make it up to you. This person does find you adorable. Let's get some more messages, please. Spirit, what more can you tell us? How do they feel about my pile one viewer right now? I want to put things right between us. Baby, I love you. This person has deep feelings for you, right? Definitely. I'm at breaking point. If you have been in no contact, there is a rush of passionate energy coming in here. So you will be hearing from them soon. I will fight for us, right? The Five of Wands isn't always about challenges or interference. I mean, obviously, yeah, it can be, right? And I am feeling some anger and frustration, and it's a competitive vibe as well, but it's about fighting for what you want, right? And this person has a lot of fire in them. Whether they have a lot of fire in their chart or not, I feel like this person has a lot of passion and fire for you. Please trust me. I am sincere. I shouldn't have listened to them. So maybe there has been some interference, right? Maybe somebody said something about you. Oh, I saw so and so at such and such a place with such and such a person, or I know that they're talking to somebody else, or maybe somebody has said something about you that is not true, right? And your person is regretting listening to them. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile 1 viewer right now? How do they feel? I know I was a fool. So this person feels like they've been hasty, they've rushed in. Oh my goodness, look. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Double whammy. This person loves you, right? Spirit, how are they feeling right now about my pile 1 viewer? Maybe they're yet to actually really prove this to you. It was exciting being chased. Maybe you have in the past chased this person, right? And you've stopped doing that, you've backed off, and now it's their turn to pursue you. I feel so attached to you. We saw that Cancerian energy right underneath here. Very attached energy. We have, would you even believe me? Would you even believe me? Please trust in me, I am sincere. Would you even believe me? I am sincere, but I do get so jealous at times. I was feeling jealousy, even if this person's imagined something that you haven't done. They've been feeling jealous and angry and upset, right? But this person seems to really want you to know that they're honest, they're sincere, you can trust them, right? Maybe they feel that somebody's been telling you stories about them, or you're thinking something about them that isn't true, right? And they want to prove that you can actually trust them. Let's get you one of these, and then we'll get some charms for a change. Let's get some charms. Spirit, is there anything else my pile 1 viewer needs to know about this connection and their person's feelings? Is there anything else my pile 1 viewer needs to know? We've got enhance communication. So this is a spell that you do not need, right? We're just going to go with this enhanced communication, right? For anybody that's been in no contact or low contact, or the communication hasn't been going well, there is a rush of very passionate, straightforward communication coming in, right? So communication will be enhanced, right? You're going to be able to talk, right? It feels like this person has a lot to get off their chest. They've got a lot they want to express to you because they're so passionate about you. Let's finish with some charms. This can be quite noisy, so if you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please, for my pile 1 viewer? Okay, so we have the end of a chapter, the beginning of a new chapter. This person may have been dwelling on the past. We've got once upon a time here, right? They could have been dwelling on the past. And some, we've got Sagittarius. Forward, honest, passionate motion, right? Honest, forward, passionate motion. So if they have been dwelling in the past, they're going to get their head out of that space. They just need a little bit of time to think about things and get their clear head on, right? They're getting their clear head on. They're definitely coming forward. We have the Indian elephant. Is somebody watching this from India, maybe? Do you have some connection there? We've got the bottle opener. There will be celebration, right? We've got healing energy, protection. Somebody may be cutting out a bad habit, or someone that's been interfering in this connection, right? We've got very sweet, caring energy. We've got healing. If anybody's been stressed out, if this has been affecting anybody's mental health, right? there's support and protection coming in around you. Spirit want you to know that that will be healed, right? You're not going to be stressing yourself out anymore. For some reason, we've got a money bag, we've got a rich connection, security, right? We did finish off with the 10 of Cups, right? So this person maybe wants to have a secure future with you, right? A secure, stable future, right? We had the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles right at the center. Does this person have some Capricorn energy? Are they very money motivated? We have roses. This person may bring flowers. We have the Ace of Clubs, the Ace of Wands, more passion, more fire, more desire. We've definitely got communication coming in. We have the letter A, E, Y, and K. We have key. You have the key to this person's heart. Do they have the key to your heart? There's opportunity opening up here, right? With that Sagittarius energy and the key. Opportunity is opening up. This person wants to take a chance, right? This person is definitely coming forward to chance their luck with you. A, K, E, and Y could possibly be somebody's initials. We have Taurus. We had Taurus come out. Does somebody have some strong Taurus energy? We've got persistence, dedication, possessiveness. This person doesn't want to let you go. We have Aquarius. Open, clear, honest, truthful communication, healing. There's a future, right? I do feel there's a future in this connection if you want it. I feel your person wants a future, right? And I do feel like they're coming forward very soon. I feel like if you have been stressed about this connection, that energy is going to be healed and there's a celebration of sorts on the way. So I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose card 2 with the wee sad tearful face, is your person feeling down? Are you feeling down? What's going on here? We have The Past, a song by Ray Parker Jr. So I can't remember the lyrics from the top of my head here, but I'm pretty sure this song is about dwelling in the past, wanting to put the past behind you, right? You may want to listen to this song. You might get some messages if you do, but I think the vibe is about let's put the past behind us, right? Let's put the past behind us. Maybe there's been too much dwelling on the past, right? Maybe there has been some sadness, some heartbreak, right? Maybe your person is hoping that we can just put that in the past, right? And let's start over. Let's get your tarot and find out. Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer, how is their person feeling about them right now? The Sacred Clown or the Fool, right? A fresh start. Spirit, how are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now? How are they feeling about it's because of that Fool, that fresh start. That's why I said pile 1, right? Spirit, how are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now? How is their person feeling? The 2 of Swords, peace. This person wants to make peace. We have the Moon. So there is depth here, right? The Moon does deal with the past. So maybe there has been some dwelling. Spirit, please tell us how they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now. The 6 of Cups, reminiscing, nostalgia, memories. Maybe this person's just really missing you, right? Maybe you guys have been in separation for a wee while, right? And maybe they're missing you profoundly, right? Look at this, the Moon, the 6 of Cups, memories, right? Dwelling in the past, thinking about the good times, right? Wanting them back. This person, if you are in separation, is very much missing you. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile to viewer right now. The Ace of Swords, they want to come clean, they want to fess up, they want to tell you how they feel, they want honest communication. The Prince of Cups, they want to express their feelings, right? How do they feel, Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer at this time? How are they feeling right now? The Star, they're feeling hopeful, right? They're feeling hopeful. Prince of Pentacles, the Sun. This person has love for you, deep, passionate love for you, right? I feel like this person's really positive, that maybe you guys have a future after all, even if you are in separation, right? This person's got dedicated, persevering energy, right? Prince of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Whether you or your person have this in your chart or not, this is just about dedication, not wanting to quit, not wanting to give up, right? And if you're in separation, this person's missing you a lot, right? They're crying, they're upset, right? But there's issues with the past that maybe this person wants to leave in the past as well, because we've got that sacred clown, right? The full energy, the fresh start, right? They want to talk, right? This person wants to tell you the truth and come clean. I feel like this person with the star energy here, I feel like this person's been seeing signs, right? Synchronicities, like repeated numbers. They're seeing signs everywhere that is constantly reminding them of you and making them feel like intuitively that you guys should be together. I feel like they want to make positive changes for your connection, right? Spirit, please clarify, how do they feel right now? King of Swords, they're very clear about what they want, right? Maybe this person has been feeling a bit defeated though, right? With those tears, maybe they've been feeling a little bit defeated. They've been feeling that they want to heal the connection, right? But they've been maybe feeling that you don't want to. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now? They're not sure where you stand with them, right? Or where they stand with you. I feel like this person isn't sure that you are going to want to give them another chance. There's definitely some uncertainty around that. There's a lot of swords here. Are you an air sign? Are they an air sign? Right? Got strong Aquarius energy here. Maybe Libra. If not, this is about communication. So your person really wants to have an honest talk, right? And I feel like that's going to happen quite suddenly. This person may be approaching you quite suddenly, right? Unexpectedly. Oh yeah, there's definitely communication here. Look at this. There's a lot of swords, right? A lot of swords. And that beautiful star. 2 of Swords as well. Aquarius energy, fixed sign. Is somebody an Aquarian? Or do you have strong Aquarius energy in your chart? Sun, Moon, Ascendant, 11th house, maybe Uranus in your synastry? Because I feel like with this tower, things have been a bit crazy, right? Maybe you've got some Uranus in your synastry, but this person really wants to talk. If there is no significant air placements, don't worry about that. All this air sword energy is about communication, right? So this person really wants to talk to you. They really want to express their feelings. I feel like they're going to do it abruptly. Maybe they have already come forward with crying emojis or tears, actual tears, right? Expressing their sensitive, vulnerable side to you. And if they haven't done that yet, I feel like it's going to happen quite suddenly. Let's get some more energy. This person has deep feelings. This person is hoping for a future. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel about my pile 2 viewer? We have depth, water with that moon. Does somebody have some Cancerian placements? Maybe. I don't associate the moon card with Pisces at all. I associate the moon with Cancer, right? And we've got water here. But hey, maybe there is some Pisces. We have that Prince of Cups. Pisces energy is here as well, right? So maybe Pisces, maybe Cancer in your chart or theirs. If not, this is just about depth of feeling. Tell us more, Spirit. We have Jupiter, but there's positive, hopeful, upbeat vibes for a future, right? This person wants to take a chance. This person's hoping for a future, right? They're very passionate about you. They are coming forward to take a chance on this connection. This person feels that if they do win you over, they would be incredibly lucky. Spirit, please tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer? We do have Pisces after all, right? We've got the moon, which I associate with Cancer, but we do have the Prince of Cups. Pisces energy is here, right? And if this is not in your chart or their chart, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or House, or Neptune placements, this is about sensitive, tender emotion, right? Leo. Possibly you or your person have got some Leo. We do have that Sun here. I feel like this person is showing up for you. They're going to wear their heart on their sleeve, right? Their feelings could be hidden right now, right? With that moon energy, the 6 of Cups, the water, right? Their feelings, and we've got that 7 of Swords, right? So there's a mysterious energy, right? Where maybe they're not revealing their feelings for you right now, right? But they will be. They're going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile 2 viewer? History, the past, right? You've got history with this person. You've got a history with this person and they're thinking about it. They're thinking about the past. We've got legal, court, paperwork filed. Have you guys been married? Has somebody filed for divorce here? Is that why there's this upset, right? Has anybody filed for divorce? Maybe this person wants to make things legal and official. I definitely feel that this person wants a future, right? I feel like this person wants a future, but have you married this person? Has somebody filed for divorce? Is that what all the sadness is about? Possibly. Let's get some actual message cards here. Spirit, please tell us how they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now. Is there a second chance? So I feel like they're hopeful for a second chance. I wish things were different. I feel like this person wishes that they could change the past, whatever has happened, whatever may have gone wrong. You mean more to me than you think. I'm working hard on myself. Spirit, please tell us more. I feel like this person's been very, very reflective. Past life regression, the past. You guys are soulmates, right? You've definitely been here before and spent time together in at least one other past life. There's a past life connection here. Spirit, tell us more. You are adorable. This person, if you guys are in separation, maybe you've even gotten divorced, right? Possibly for someone. This person still has a lot of thoughts, a lot of feeling for you, right? This person wants to do better. I feel like they don't want to lose you. I feel like they're hoping for a chance, right? That Jupiter energy is about opportunity, chance, right? Let's get some more messages. How are they feeling, Spirit, about my pile 2 viewer right now. I took you for granted. I didn't think you would leave, but if you did, I am definitely regretting it now because I still have so much passion for you. I may have thought you lied to me. Maybe I didn't trust you, right? Seven of Swords is often about trust issues. Maybe this person did not trust you, suffering the consequences of my actions. I need to feel you close to me. I want to feel you close to me. We need to talk. Look at that. Coming out on top of the Ace of Swords with all of these swords everywhere. So if there is no air energy in your chart or theirs, this is really about the desire to talk, right? This person wants to communicate with you. Let's get some more energy. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please? How do they feel right now about my pile 2 viewer? How do they feel? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So if you guys are in separation, the longer time has gone by, they have been missing you more and more, right? I shouldn't have listened to them. Did somebody plant some negative seeds in their mind? Was somebody saying something about you that wasn't true, that made them feel that you were lying to them, possibly? Spirit, how do they feel right now? I want to talk. This person definitely wants to talk. I can't wait any longer. There is an abrupt, sudden confession of sorts, I feel, coming in with this, coupled with the Prince of Cups. I'm feeling there's an abrupt, sudden, unexpected expression of emotion coming from your person. Let's take it slow. Maybe this person wants to go at a nice slow and steady pace, right? If you're going to give them another chance, maybe this person wants to go at a slow and steady pace so that they don't mess things up again, right? I thought you lied to me. This person, it feels like this person's had some serious trust issues, right? Maybe there has been some interference. Maybe somebody was saying something bad about you and they should not have listened to them, and they realise that now, right? But it feels like this person has had some serious trust issues. Spirit, please tell us anything else my pile 2 viewer needs to know. Then we're going to get some charms. What more does my pile 2 viewer need to know about this connection? Please. Dream of love. So this is a spell about bringing your dream love into reality. I don't feel you need this spell, right? But I feel like this is about their feelings for you, that you are still their love of a lifetime, right? No matter what's happened in your connection, you are this person's dream love. This person does dream about you. This person's thinking about you. Look, this person is thinking about you non-stop, right? You're definitely on this person's mind with all this air energy coming out and all this reminiscent, sad, deep energy. This person's thinking about you all the time, right? We had Pisces come through. This is a dreamy energy. Your person is dreaming about you, right? This person is dreaming and hoping that you're going to start anew, I feel. But I do feel that they're going to tell you that themselves. Let's finish with some charms. This can be quite noisy, so if you are sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile 2 viewer, please? Okay, so we don't have a lot, but we do have Leo again, right? Very passionate energy. Are you a Leo? Are they a Leo? This person's going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve. Got Virgo energy. Maybe you or your person have some strong Virgo. If not, I'm feeling for some reason, if you are watching at the time of recording, right, I feel like your person's going to be communicating within the month. If you're watching at the time of recording, it could be around about the Leo Virgo cusp, right? That's an important time. We also have Libra energy. We've got marriage energy, legal issues popped up, right? Is somebody married to this person? Has somebody filed for divorce? Is this possibly what's going on right now, right? Are there legal issues going on, right? Is this why there's so much sadness? I do feel like this person wants a future. Maybe this person's hoping to get married, to tie the knot, to make things official. Moving on, the year 2019 could be significant for someone, right? This person thinks you're very special, right? This is a rich connection. This person, to me, this is about history, this old dress, right? The past again, right? You have past lives with this person. You have a history together. This person thinks you're very, very special, right? They want to mend things. This wee button to me is about repairing, mending. They're hoping that you still feel the same, right? Maybe they feel that this connection's been a little bit one-sided, right? But they're hoping to repair things. They still love you. We've got love here, right? We've got the unicorn, excitement, passion, purity of purpose, focus, determination. I feel like this person is very determined to talk with you. We have the letter F, we have the letter V, we have the letter V twice, we have the letter U. I'm feeling forever with you. These could be somebody's initials, F, V, U, right? I am definitely feeling a forever energy. This person wants a future. They still love you no matter what has happened between you guys, and they're very determined to talk. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back if you chose card 3 with the Sun. So straight away, this does feel like a positive connection, right? Maybe this is a current connection. Maybe there's good energy around you guys. We have absolute beginners. David Bowie, absolute beginners. So this could be a fresh connection, right? This could be brand new. This could be an early stage relationship, right? That's very positive, and your person is feeling very hopeful and high-spirited about the possibilities of a future, right? This person's living in the moment, right? It feels good. So if this is not your situation, it could be that your person's hoping for a fresh start, right? They want to be absolute beginners again, right? This is similar to full energy. Let's start again. So if you're not starting anew, if this isn't a present or early stage relationship, maybe your person wants a fresh start here, right? They want the chance to start again, but it does feel like there's very positive energy going on here. Let's get your Starman Tarot, and you got the David Bowie song in my deck. Spirit, how does my pile 3 viewers person feel about them right now? How do they feel? The Prince of Swords. Passionate, excited. There's a lot of excitement going on. The Princess of Cups. Sweet, romantic feelings, excitement. The Empress. This person thinks you are absolutely gorgeous. Is there a little bit of fear, a little bit of insecurity? We've got that 8 of Swords. Maybe you're feeling a little bit unsure. How do they feel? The Hierophant. Do we have Taurian energy? We've got the Empress and the Hierophant. Has somebody got strong Taurus energy in their chart? Sun, Moon, Ascendant. We've also got the World, which is fixed energy. So we've got strong Taurus energy. Maybe you or your person have Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Taurus or second house placements. If not, this is a strong, dedicated, fixed energy. How do they feel right now? The Ace of Pentacles. Quite serious, it seems, right? We've also got the Emperor. Justice. Feelings are mutual. This person is going to be demonstrative. Oh, look, we've got divine counterparts regardless of gender. The Emperor and the Empress are divine counterparts. This person really wants to step up for you. They want to show you how they feel. Somebody's maybe been a wee bit fearful. Have you been a wee bit fearful, a little bit doubtful, a little bit uncertain as to this person's intentions? Maybe you're just a little bit hesitant until they prove themselves, right? And come in with something real, right? That Ace of Pentacles is about realness, right? We've got a fair bit of Taurus energy here, so very earthy, very real, very solid energy, right? Maybe you're just a little bit guarded or a little bit hesitant until this person shows you what they really mean, right? So their actions back up their words, perchance. But I do feel like this person is very positive about a future. They could already, even if this is a new connection, it feels like this person's already thinking about marriage, family, right? Security, marriage, family, right? But I feel like they are enjoying the moment. But I do feel they're excited about the possibilities of the future, and they're already thinking about possible marriage, family, right? So this person, it feels to me, has got serious intentions. Spirit, how do they feel right now about my beautiful pile 3 viewer? The Sun, positive, excited, happy, warm, very intentional. This person is clear that they have strong feelings for you, and wow, double whammy of that Ace of Pentacles, they want to offer you something quite serious. This person wants commitment, right? I feel like communication is opening up. If there has been any restriction around communication, that will be opening up, right? Maybe there has been a little bit of fear, a little bit of doubt. That's natural, right? But that's fading away. There's a sense of freedom of expression here with that Knight of Wands. There's a lot of enthusiasm, a sense of freedom of expression. Oh my, the 10 of Cups with the World. It feels like this person wants it all. It feels like that's where their mind is at. We have the 5 of Wands. Are they aware that there could be some competition? Are they feeling a wee bit sad about the possibility that maybe you don't really want them? They're not sure if you want them as much as they want you, but I feel that there's a lot of excitement. Maybe they're aware that there's some kind of competition for your affection, and they're going to have to come in quite serious, right? It feels like that is what is on their mind, but I do feel like their feelings are positive, joyful, warm, serious. They are thinking about family. They're thinking about the future. Fire. This person has a lot of passion for you, right? Somebody could have some strong Leo energy in their chart. Or maybe Sagittarius. And Aries, we've got the Emperor here, possibly some Aries, right? There's fire, there's passion, there's excitement. We have Neptune, but things are not 100% clear yet, right? Maybe somebody's been a wee bit guarded, not sure if you're on the same page. I do feel like you are on the same page, but I feel like there's a little bit of uncertainty around that as yet. However, I feel like this is a dreamy energy as well, right? And we have got that Princess of Cups. So there's a romantic vibe going on, right? This person could be very romantic. Maybe they've already shown that and offered you some kind of romantic gift or gesture. We have Aquarius energy here. I feel like this is the excitement, right? I am feeling a lot of excitement from this. So 11th house, more Aquarius energy. Did you meet this person online? Possibly this is an online connection for somebody. If not, the 11th house, Aquarius, is about high hopes, right? High hopes, excitement for the future, right? I feel like if you didn't meet this person online, it feels like there's going to be very open, clear communication, right? This person, I feel, wants you to trust them as well, right? There's trust coming in here. This person wants you to feel like you can trust them, that they're reliable, right? That they're your best option if you have options, and there are challengers to win your affection. This person wants to come in with serious intent and show you that you can trust them. They want to be the one that wins you over, but there's definitely high hopes here for a future. Spirit, what more can you tell us? How do they feel about my pile 3 viewer right now? Commitment, long-term relationship, that's definitely on their mind, right? We've got karmic, third-party relationship. Listen, I was not feeling a third-party situation at all, but maybe there's been a third-party influence of some sort, right? This Five of Wands can be about outside interference. I really wasn't feeling that vibe, but there could be some kind of third-party influence or involvement here, possibly even as simple as you met through friends online, right? Possibly you met through friends, or there could be other people around you that this person's feeling are competitors or challengers to win your affection, right? But I feel that this person's already thinking about commitment. Even if it is very early stage, this person's already thinking about commitment. Otherwise, it could be that this person's hoping to start over, right? But commitment and long-term relationship energy is on this person's mind. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile 3 viewer? I could lose myself in you. Here's that dreamy Neptune, Princess of Cups energy, getting lost in one another's eyes. Your laugh is amazing. This person finds you so fun to be around as well, right? The Sun, double whammy. Fun to be around, laughter, fun. I never meant to hurt you. For somebody, it's possible that there has been some kind of third-party interference, and your person, we did see that wee Five of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So if for any reason there has been third-party interference, your person's feeling regretful about that, right? I do feel the love. This person feels love for you. They are ascending, growing, more and more aware. I'm sorry for not contacting you. So for anybody who has been in no contact, we do have that Eight of Swords right at the centre, right? And I was feeling some kind of fear, doubt, just a little bit of fear or doubt, right? A little bit of hesitancy I was feeling, but with the Page of Swords coming out clarifying this, I was also feeling if there's been any lack of expression, that is going to shift, right? So maybe for somebody, there hasn't been a lot of communication recently, right? And if that is the case, Spirit want you to know that is going to change. Please tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel about my pile 3 viewer right now? I feel your energy so strongly. I'm so sorry. So somebody is sorry, right? 5 of Cups. Somebody's sorry. Maybe for holding back. maybe for allowing other people to interfere. There may have been some kind of third party involvement, possibly a friend with that Aquarius energy, possibly a friend, or not so much a friend, but somebody who is meant to be a friend but hasn't been, right? I can't stop thinking about you. You are constantly in my mind. Are you done with me? So somebody's wondering if you are done, or is there a possibility of starting over? Like the Fool, absolute beginners. True love never dies. So for somebody, this is a start over, right? If it's not a new connection, for somebody, this is a start over, or at least your person's hoping and wondering if there is a chance that you can. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile 3 viewer right now? How do they feel? One day at a time. So maybe you guys have been taking it one day at a time. I was feeling for the new connection, that this person's feeling the moment, right? They're thinking about the future, but they're feeling the moment. They're living in the now. Baby, I love you. Feelings of love and hopes for a future are definitely there. Spirit, please tell us more. Okay, we're just going to take these fell out, okay? Listen to your heart. I didn't believe in you. I can't let you go. So maybe somebody has allowed a third party to interfere, right? Maybe a so-called friend has not had their best interests at heart, right? And for that, there is definitely regret, right? Spirit want you to listen to your heart. They are listening to their heart. I can't let you go. I shouldn't have listened to them. Whoever the possible interfering person or persons are, they are aware that they shouldn't have listened to them, right? So for anybody that this is not a new connection, they want to start over with our absolute beginners, right? Because they still love you, right? For somebody else, this could be a brand new connection, and these energies will not be necessarily relevant to you, right? So just take what is relevant and leave what isn't. We're going to get one of these and then we'll move on to charms to finish this reading off. Spirit, is there anything else from a pile 3 viewer that they should know about this connection? We've got that Neptune, right? This is a very mysterious energy. It's dreamy, it's romantic, right? It can be associated with uncertainty, possibly deception, right? But I'm not feeling deception here. I have to say I'm not feeling deception, right? I feel like there's maybe been, possibly for somebody, an interfering person or persons who've lied about you, told lies, tried to interfere, right? But I feel like the truth is coming to light if that is the case, and your person's aware of that, right? But I do feel like this is a very dreamy, we've got Neptune, double whammy, right? Somebody could have some strong Pisces or Neptune energy in their chart. It is romantic, and I was feeling romance. I was feeling flowers, romance, that this is a dreamy connection, right? So I do feel like this is a positive, right? I feel like there's big hopes and big dreams for this connection, regardless of whether it's new or whether it's old and your person's wanting a fresh start. Let's finish off with some charms. This can be a wee bit noisy, so if you are sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more do you have for my pile 3 viewer, please? We have communication about love and feelings coming in here. Communication about feelings. We have healing, right? So for anybody, this is not a new connection. For anybody whom this is not a new connection, this person wants to heal your connection. We've got 2 unicorns, exciting stuff. Has anybody watching this got a Scottish connection? If not, this is about excitement, freedom, passion, clear intention, purity of purpose, right? It feels like there's a sense of adventure and excitement up ahead, right? We have Virgo energy. Maybe you or your person has some strong Virgo energy. If not, Virgo season could be highly significant, right? There's a healthy, healing vibe. We also have Cancerian energy, depth, home. I was feeling your person's thinking about marriage, family, settling down, right? Cancer deals with the home, the family, the past, setting up a home together, right? We have the letter H. We have the letter K. We have B. We also have G. Don't know why I just heard come back for somebody. Come back. We have the number 9 and the number 6, 96. Or maybe 69 if that takes your fancy, right? 69. We have 96, 96 was somebody born on the 9th of the 6th, or the 6th of the 9th, maybe. We have roses. I was feeling flowers or romantic gestures coming to you, right? We have determination. I'm feeling a little bit of jealousy. I don't know why. We have infinity. We have protection. We have wishes coming true. Protection, wishes coming true. We have imagine, dream, right? We had that dreamy Neptune energy twice. Spirit want you to imagine, visualize, dream what you want to actually manifest in this connection, right? Imagine a positive result, dream up the future, right? Wisdom, intuition, trust your intuition. Doors are opening. We have loyalty here with the dog, devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, right? Something is being cut away. Maybe it could be the not so friendly friend who has been interfering, or whoever has been interfering is being cut away and rid of, right? We have this little seahorse, deep, sensitive emotions. Maybe there is some Neptune or Pisces going on in somebody's chart. We've got deep, sensitive emotions. Somebody could be a wee bit submissive, right? We've also got non-binary energy here, maybe for someone. I feel a lot of excitement. This person does want a future, right? And if you're in no contact or separation, this person wants to talk clearly about their feelings and heal your connection. They are hoping for a future. If this is a new connection, they're very positive about a future. Either way, I do feel that there's romance coming in for this connection. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose card 4 with the banana, what is going on here? I touch myself. The divinals, oh dear, your person could be quite a little bit fired up about you, right? I am feeling things could possibly be a little bit sticky or slippery when they are thinking about you. Clearly, you might want to listen to this song, The Divinals, I Touch Myself. You may get some kind of more information from that song, right? But it's pretty clear this person is definitely feeling very passionate about you. They're thinking about you a lot. I am feeling this person's energy may have been all over the place though, right? Maybe like when you slip on a banana skin, you know, it just feels this person's energy may have been a wee bit all over the place. Spirit, please tell us, how does my pile 4 viewers person feel about them right now? The Queen of Cups. We've got intense emotion. Has this person though maybe been a little bit unstable? emotionally, right? We've got the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups. I am feeling some kind of emotional instability, or yeah, this person I feel has been all over the place. Please tell us how they feel right now, Spirit, about my pile 4 viewer. Very aroused. We've got the Ace of Wands, right? They're aroused, they're passionate, they're still feeling whatever's going on here with these unstable emotions. I'm feeling there's been some upset, right? But I do feel like this person is likely to be touching themselves whilst thinking of you. Spirit, tell us more. The Ace of Cups, emotion, a lot of emotion, depth of emotion. I'm feeling explosion of emotions. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now? We have the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's about to burst, somebody who's about to actually explode, right? This person's having a hard time dealing with all of this emotion, all of this fire, all of this desire, all of this emotion, right? It feels like this person's going crazy, right? Maybe they don't want to keep touching themselves, right? The King of Pentacles is a very physical energy, though, but I feel like they want to touch you, right? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Has somebody walked away? Has somebody walked away? Has there been a withdrawal? Has there possibly been a withdrawal? Is there a desire to work things out here? It feels like it. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Prince of Swords. For anybody where your person's walked away or you've walked away from them, right, there could be some regret here. Right, there could be some regret. I was definitely feeling that this person's feelings have been all over the place. They've been all over the place. Maybe feeling a little bit broken, heartbroken, shattered on one hand, and then all fired up and passionate. Like they cannot get you out of their mind, whatever the situation is, right? And you could be in separation. Maybe they walked away, you walked away. There's been some sort of an emotional roller coaster here, I feel, right? I feel there's a strong desire to work things out, though, because I feel that there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passionate desire, and it feels like your person's struggling right now to control that, right? And yes, they very well could be touching themselves a lot. I feel like they're doing that a lot, right? But I feel like they don't want that anymore. They want you. They want you. They want to be with you, right? Their head in the hands here. It's like, what have I done, right? How can I fix this, right? How can I mend this? How can I fix this? I feel like that is what is on your person's mind, and they are thinking about you a lot, right? In all sorts of ways, right? It just feels like a bit of an emotional roller coaster going on here. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now? The World. Is it over? Are they worried? Are they worried that it's over? Right? We have Justice here. I feel like even though emotions have been all over the place and there's been some kind of emotional roller coaster, I do feel like there's mutual passion, right? But there's maybe been some restriction communicating true desire to one another. Spirit, please tell us more. There's a lot of that, a lot of desire. Like, oh my goodness, this person is totally going crazy. They are obsessed with you. They're thinking about you non-stop. Maybe there's some strong Capricorn in their chart or your chart, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Saturn, or 10th house placements, right? There could be a little bit of fear or anxiety around just coming straight out with it and saying, oh my God, you drive me insane. You are so hot. I can't stop thinking about you. I want you now. I want you in my life. I want to touch you, not myself, right? There could be a little bit of fear or anxiety around saying that. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel? The Knight of Pentacles. We do have solid energy here, right? Solid energy, Capricorn or Taurus, coming in strong. How do they feel right now? Please, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a strong desire to mend things, start over, start anew, right? If there has been any problems, if you are in separation, this person wants to start anew. They want to know if the feelings are mutual. Do you still care about them? Do you feel the same way, right? There seems to be a need to find out how you feel as well. Spirit, please tell us more. How are they feeling right now about my pile 4 viewer? Taurus energy coming in strong. They want to touch you. This is very physical energy, right? The Devil, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Taurus. There's physical action going on, but they want more of that. They don't just want it with themselves, they want it with you. They don't just want to be thinking about you whilst touching themselves. They want to do it with you. We have Cancer energy. We have depth of feeling, a sense of attachment, right? This person may have been really emotional, right? Somebody could have some strong Cancer energy, you or them, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, 4th house placements, or Moon conjuncture Ascendant, perhaps, right? But there's deep feelings here. There's a sense of attachment. We've got that 10 of Cups as well. This is about family, right? This is about having it all, full-on commitment, right? So I do feel this person's energy is very full on, even though they may have been a little bit erratic. They may have been all over the place, right? Maybe you guys have still to get on solid ground together, and if for any reason you're in separation, the question is, can we mend this? Can we fix things? Do you feel the same way? This person is wondering if you feel the same way about them. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel? We've got Saturn, right? Capricorn energy coming in strong. Saturn, longevity, security, stability, devotion, long-term commitment. How do they feel? This person is very lonely without you if you are in separation. We've got 11th house. They could be keeping tabs on your social media, right? This person's wishing for you. They're hoping that they will manifest their wishes to get with you, right? To fix things, to have a future here. Spirit, please tell us more. The attraction is incredibly strong, right? Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 4 viewer? They love, adore, admire you. You enchant them. They are totally taken by you. We've got negotiator, bargaining, or begging. I feel like this person is about to explode, right? In more ways than one, shall we say, right? This person's at breaking point. This person is at breaking point, right? So if you guys are in separation, this person is at breaking point. They are totally obsessed, and they very well could be coming back begging you, like, please, please forgive me. This person could be begging you. Let's get some messages. How do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now? Spirit, please. I want to be different. I don't want to be an emotional wreck. I don't want to be all over the place. I don't want to give you mixed signals. I don't want to mess with your head, right? It feels like perhaps this person's energy has felt like a little bit of a mind game, right? Because I feel like they've been all over the place. Will I see you again? This person's wondering when they're going to see you next. But if you can get together physically, I can feel you, and I want to feel you even closer to me. I am ascending, growing, definitely changing for the better, right? I'm getting more solid in my energy. If I have been all over the place, giving you mixed signals, if it feels like I've been messing with your mind, that is going to change, right? I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm getting on solid, steady ground. You are all I have ever wanted. I want you to enjoy your life. So this person wants you to be happy no matter what. But I really feel that this person wants you with a passion and they want to know if they can see you again. When will I see you again? I'm so excited about being with you physically, right? You're all I've ever wanted. I want to give you pleasure. I want to enjoy life with you. I want you to enjoy life, right? But this person really wants to know if you feel the same way about them. Let's enjoy life together. I just said, I want to enjoy life with you. How do they feel, Spirit, about my pile 4 viewer? The emotional roller coaster is killing me. It's been an emotional roller coaster, right? But I feel like this person has been all over the place and maybe it feels like they've been messing with your mind. I know we are meant to be together. I feel this so strongly, but I just haven't been able to find the right words. There's been some restriction around communicating feelings clearly. You turn me on so much. That much is definitely clear. My heart skips a beat every time I see you, every time I see your picture, every time I see you. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I feel like I'm going to explode. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now, please? I know I was a fool. Maybe I have been a complete idiot. Maybe I've been all over the place. I've given you mixed signals. I'm sorry. Please tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel right now? You don't know what you've got until it is gone. So if you're in separation, they regret whatever has caused this. I let my ego get in the way. Maybe that's been a cause of restricted communication as yet, right? Maybe there's been a little bit too much ego. I should have trusted my heart. I should have trusted my heart and not messed about and let my feelings overwhelm me, because I can see your side now, right? I can see things from your perspective and how things have been affecting you. I will never forget you. This person doesn't want to forget you. If you're in separation, they're not forgetting you. They're at breaking point, right? They're definitely going to open up if you are in separation. They want to mend things. They want to find out if you feel the same way about them. Let's get you one of these and then we'll move on to charms. Spirit, is there anything else for my pile 4 viewer that they should know about this connection at this time, please? Is there anything else my pile 4 viewer should know? We have Jupiter. Be positive, right? This is a upbeat, positive, lucky, fortunate, expansive energy, right? There's going to be forward movement. There's going to be a positive outcome no matter what, right? No matter what the situation is, Spirit want you to be positive and optimistic and know that things are going to turn out well here, right? Your person's very hopeful that maybe you can mend things if you guys are on a break, right? This person is very excited about seeing you, about getting together with you if the opportunity arises. This person definitely wants you with a passion. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. This is a wee bit noisy. Spirit, what more for my pile 4 Viewer, please. We have good luck, right? We just saw Jupiter, positive, lucky, fortunate energy. Your person thinks you are beautiful. Woo, they really do. They really do. The Ace of Diamonds. This person wants some kind of commitment, right? They want physical connection. They want commitment. We could have some strong Capricorn energy going on in your chart or their chart. We saw the Devil, the King of Pentacles. This person's determined to make some kind of move, right? They could be thinking about family, future, settling down. They want a fresh start. There's a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, passion here. The year 2020 could be significant, right? We've got healing, clear communication coming in. We've got Cancerian energy. Did we have Cancerian energy? We did, right? So yeah, we had the Queen of Cups. Does somebody have Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Cancer or 4th house placements? Your person's got clear intention, double whammy of the family tree. Maybe they do really want to settle down, right? Start a family. We've got that 10 of Cups. Cancer energy is all about the family, right? Well, it's not all about the family, but that's part of it, right? This connection, this love may have been a little bit complicated, right? We've got the letters D, U, W, U. Again, you are very important to this person. D, U, W, could be somebody's initials, right? Will you, this person's going to ask, will you do something? Will you do something? Would you like to do something? Would you like to get together? We have protection, right? There's definitely a future here if you want it. We have the letter J as well. J, I'm feeling a little bit of jealousy for some reason. Jude, is somebody's name Jude? Possibly. JUDW for initials. We have this wee plane. Is there travel involved here? If not, there's progression, there's movement. There could be travel. We saw Jupiter, right? There could be travel involved. This person really wants to kiss you. They really have got the hots for you. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best.